The city of Lockport has many sites and events that take place year-round that celebrate and highlight its rich history. Perhaps one of the most visible physical landmarks of Lockport as you enter town is St. Denis Church. St. Denis is a Catholic church which was established in 1846. Throughout the years, it has remained a significant community in the area. This church and congregation has helped to symbolize the longevity of the Lockport community. St. John's Episcopal Church, which is also located near the downtown area, was first established in Lockport on December 27, 1834. Its current structure was erected in 1869 in the Gothic Revival style. It is a welcoming and inclusive parish which offers 9 services a week, as well as many fellowship opportunities. The Gaylord Building is an historic site of the National Trust for Historic Preservation, located adjacent to the Illinois and Michigan Canal. The building was originally erected as a construction warehouse built in 1838 and is one of the oldest commercial buildings in northern Illinois. Since 1987, the building has acted as an adaptive reuse of an historical site which offers 3 floors of exhibition galleries, banquet halls, and the public landing restaurant. The Gaylord Building offers much explanation on the rich history of the Illinois and Michigan Canal. To connect with the history of Will County, make sure to put some time aside to visit the Will County Historical Society in downtown Lockport. This building was the original office of the I&M Canal, constructed in 1837. The Historical Society was established in 1964 and contains hundreds of thousands of items such as maps, newspapers, and photos which are available to the public for research. The Historical Society has changing exhibits that are hosted throughout the year dealing with the history of Will County as well as the I&M Canal. The Illinois State Museum, located in the Norton Building, is the only Illinois State Museum that is housed in a restored building. The building dates back to 1850 and is located at the south end of what was known as the Public Landing. The museum hosts special programs that change approximately 4 times a year to showcase the art and artists of Illinois. Visitors can peruse the exhibits and see anything from historic to modern art, which may include quilts, photos, sculptures, and other crafts. Lincoln Landing is the newest addition to the historic sites in downtown Lockport. Located in the public landing area in front of the Gaylord Building, Lincoln Landing holds great significance to the life of Abraham Lincoln. The park has a sculpture of Abraham Lincoln, who was instrumental in the existence of the Illinois and Michigan Canal during his time in the state legislature. Throughout the park, one can find medallions in the ground, as well as other artifacts explaining the history of Abraham Lincoln, the Illinois and Michigan Canal, and President Lincoln's connection to the Lockport area. The Civil War Days has become a Lockport tradition of over 20 years. Taking place the first weekend after Labor Day in Delwood Park, visitors can see and experience reenactments of Civil War battles. Admission is free to all attendees. Be sure to visit and talk to the reenactors, as well as view the 1850s fashion show and baseball game. The Lockport Old Canal Days Historic Festival began in 1972 to celebrate Lockport's canal heritage. This annual celebration takes place on the 3rd weekend in June. Old Canal Days kicks off with a parade on Friday evening sponsored by the Lockport Chamber of Commerce. History is important, but Old Canal Days is an enjoyable celebration of food and activities. Old Canal Days brings entertainment, music, arts and crafts, food, and family fun for the old and young. For information on these events and more, log on to visitlockport.com. Also, be sure to watch all the videos available on Lockport at the YouTube channel youtube.com/user/the the city of Lockport. We hope to see you soon in beautiful historic Lockport.